go. Bumblebee. Alright.
Everything you're fighting for.
Go. Go. There we go. Everything's looking good. Let's see here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, well, 925, almost to 1,000. Let's see if we can get it today. I'm very hopeful today, to be perfectly honest. But let's get going. What's up, Clint? How's it going? Just getting started, and we get nothing. No surprise, but how are you doing today? Did you ever get the Sony Vegas working, or was it just being stupid for some reason? What's up, Ducksucker? How's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I used to have a video from where I found out how to do it. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. My friend did it for me. But, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of video out there. I don't remember what you had to do to get it so it would let you open it. I know you had to deactivate your antivirus for a bit so you could actually get it so it'll let you like do all the cracked version stuff, because like everything you need to crack it is in one folder, and that's everything that the antivirus will attack because it thinks that it's an actual virus. But like once you actually get it working, like you don't need anything in that folder anymore. So you know. Hopefully it will work though, because Sony Vegas is a really good editing source. What do you mean, like, by how do I count it? I just keep going up and everything. I just have I have it on a notepad, and every time I get a new encounter, I just edit it and save it. Well, what I do is just OBS can put a file, like a text file, onto the screen. So then what I do is I just edit the file, save the file, and it'll update on OBS. Like, it's just a notepad. I'm not really the best for explaining it though, because meh. Well, hopefully you can get it, Clint. I'm assuming the music isn't too loud, right? Like, you guys can hear me. Probably hear me and my PC's fans. It's a great time. Alright. Yep. Let's see if we get it. Well, to be perfectly honest, I would say that, like, Sony Vegas is the best for editing, like, Pokemon videos, mainly because, like, putting on the layout is super easy, and then, like, cropping your video into the layout is easy, and then as soon as you get it in once, you can, like, you can save that certain setting, and you keep it. It's weird thinking how long we've been doing this. Like, we've only done, like, this is our, like, what, 8th stream? This is our 8th stream, and we've already gotten 931 encounters. It also doesn't feel like it's been that long, but... Hello Pokemon Gaming, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. And for everyone who is here, make sure you do smash the like button. It is greatly appreciated. And for those of you who haven't already, make sure you do subscribe. And Clint's being useful. Great. My favorite. Clint's MVP. He's just like the head mod, you know? He's also like, him and Boulder are like the only two that ever show up, so... I feel like I should open Streamlabs. Hold on a second. Oh, it's already open. Cool. I forgot it was open. 32. There we go. I would, except the only music I can play is the non-copyrighted stuff, or else I get screwed over. And the stream will probably get some kind of strike. Like, if it's music that's copyrighted in some way, then I can't really play it. Damn. So you guys have your guesses. Clint's is what? It's 976. I want to say that, but I feel like that's still wrong. 67, 976, 967, one of the two. Somewhere around that range. Okay, 976. Let's see if we can get that. I think the one thing that'll be good about after we get this this shiny is that I can edit the layout so it's not garbage. So hopefully we can get that too. I don't know if I'll do a shiny lock or not. I feel like right now what I do want to do mainly is just regular shiny hunting. I may do a shiny lock. I don't know. Maybe that can be one of those like goal things. Like so, if I hit a sub goal, like if I hit a crazy sub goal, then I'll do a shiny lock. Yeah, I agree. Well, if you can get that to work, that would be great, Clint, because then you can get it, and then you don't have to deal with any more suffering. I feel like Ruby and Sapphire are like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are like the easiest ones to shiny hunt on, other than like our Gold, Soul, Silver. Just because like it's pretty fast, like it's pretty fast paced, to be honest. $9.37. I would prefer. I feel like I would prefer. I'd rather not shiny hunt in Sun and Moon, but in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's actually easier to shiny hunt in those than in Sun and Moon. And as soon as you see it, when it adds it to the Pokedex, it's shiny. So like you can see right away if it's shiny or not. But yes, the dialogue does take a while, so. But other than that, it's like, it's pretty good. It's not like it's easy, it's just that, like, you don't have to go through a bunch of dialogue. Like in X and Y or Sun and Moon, like, it's way too much, it's so much dialogue. Especially in X and Y, because you have to talk to all the rivals, they have to give you a nickname, and then you get the Pokemon, and you don't get to save in between. Which is why in like X and Y and Sun and Moon, it's just easier to shiny hunt the starters through the Masuda method of egg hatching and everything. I wonder if the Streamlabs is working. Because I just got notified that there was a new sub, but... Hold on a second. Hold on here. What is happening? What box are you on? Are you functioning for me? I'm sorry, I'm looking at alert stuff. Triggers. Okay. Alright. Hello. Welcome to stream. I'm currently looking at trying to make sense out of everything. I'm not gonna question it. Have fun with the tutorial, Clint. There it is. We got subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. If the sub count thing actually worked, that would be amazing. But it does not, ever. Nope, that's the wrong mod. There we go. Alright, let's get...
Oh, Reggie Gigas, hello.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see who that was. Oh my god. Thank you, Zeph, for subscribing. There we go. Will you change? No? Probably not. Okay. Oh great, now I have to fix it again. Nope. Let's see. Live editing is fun.
Reggie Gigas, hello.
There we go. Thank you for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. And that made it so much. Oh my lord. Can this just... I wish it would stay like one size. I'm gonna cry. Not really. But, okay. Let's just shrink it. Don't be difficult with me. Hello, I'm Kitten. Welcome to the stream. Please enjoy your stay as I live edit because everything's being uncooperative with me today. I don't know why. It's a great time. Oop. There we go. That'll work for now. There we go. Rip Clint. It's all over. Will the recent sub count like stay like this, please? Properties. I wonder, will you stay that size? Probably not. And Craze is here, of course. He gets here just in time. How's it going, Craze? How you doing?
Oh, Reggie Gigas, hello.
Oh, great, more subscribers. Thank you, Jonas Mayer, for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see if this recent sub thing changes again and makes me cry. Probably will. Why are you tired? Didn't you, like, just wake up? Don't you sleep in until, like, 4? Like, come on. Diamond and Pearl are the best games ever. Well, Platinum's the best game ever. Then why are you tired? You've only been up for an hour and a half. You can't go back to sleep. What the... freaking East Coast people. When you say cards, you still mean Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like, we're all on the same page, right? Ruby and Sapphire. Because Ruby and Sapphire are hype. There it is, yep. Honestly, same. I don't know, Clint. I wish I knew. It's making me sad. Just inside, I'm just sad, depressed. It's a great time. Sun and Moon is number 4. So it would go, my favorite's Platinum. So my favorite's Platinum. Then it goes, what's it called? So Platinum, and then Ruby Sapphire, and then Fire Red Leaf Green, and then Sun and Moon. And then it goes... Well, if we're talking just main games, then it would go Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or anything. So it would be like Gen 4, Gen 3, Gen 1, Gen 7, Gen 2, Gen 6, Gen 5. So Gen 7 is my 4th favorite. It's still in the top 5, so it's probably gonna stay in the top 5 because, especially with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like it's gotten to the point where Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon made Gen 7 just tied with Gen 1. So that's me. But what are your guys' favorite Pokemon games? Because there's a lot of them out there. Like, what's your favorite main games? Main generation, I should just say. Gen 2? Alright. Hey Bulbs, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Bulbs? Thank you, Adamant Evie, for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. If Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon did not exist, I would still have them at 4th. It's just that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were so great, and like I loved them so much that it ties it with, like, it's where it's tied. Thank you, Football. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I'm just gonna say football because I don't want to butcher anything. I've butchered enough in my life. But yes, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just tie it for 3rd, but it would still be 4th if it weren't for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I personally, what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy this day. We're talking about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and just its existence. It's a great time. Did we hit the goal? Oh my god, yes! Yes! Sorry. Do I have that bookmarked? Do I have you pinned? How do I not? There you are. So we're gonna change the sub goal to 160. We're gonna pin you to the taskbar. Okay. There we go. Now we have a new goal. Scooter Cody is best. If Cubawak were a spider, he'd be like an Ariados. Let's be honest. I just want to point that out now. Yeah, if Cubawak were a spider, he'd be an Ariados. So it works, right? So for everyone in the chat who has not already put when you think we will be getting this shiny encounter, put it in the chat. If you do get it right, you will get to nickname the shiny. So Hype, hype, hype. Shiny Ariados. I should shiny hunt for a shiny Spinarak. I don't know if you can get I don't think you can get Spinarak in this though. Bulbs is always going for the 3. Like it's always 999. Next time it'll be 1010. I hope. 1294. Oh boy. That's gonna take a while. That's like 3 streams later. I never played it. Was it a good game, Bulbs? Time to edit this again. Whoop. Yeet. We've got 10 people in the chat, and that is hype. And I thank everyone who is watching. Make sure you do smash that like button. It is greatly appreciated. The shinies are really tough to get, that's for sure. I just really want this shiny Chimchar. Like, to be honest. To be honest. We can jam out to the music too. It's even better. Woo! Yeah, getting, like, I've noticed, like, for some reason, it's, like, way harder. It's way harder to get a shiny legendary than it is to get a shiny anything else. But it's all luck, like, to be honest. I really like Gen 3 story. I don't know, I really like the mons that were released in Gen 3. Technically, Gen 3 was, like, the first game I played. So I'm slightly biased by that, but I like Gen 3's story. I like the mons. Like personally, and this has gotten me like a lot of judgment, but yeah, getting like it is complete luck, Shadow. But I've said this before, and I've gotten criticism for it before, and I personally feel like Gen 6 has, like, Gen 6 story is just non-existent. The characters are pretty bland. Most of the characters are pretty bland. Gen 5, I do not like most of the characters. There are some gym leaders that aren't that bad and that are actually kind of cool. But, like, and, like, I like Team Plasma. I hate literally everything else. I hate Professor Juniper for one. She's a bitch. She's so annoying. And, like, I can't handle it. I hate the rivals. Charon and Bianca are like the most annoying rivals who ever exist. I hate them more than I hate the Gen 6 rivals. And that is saying something, because a lot of people hate the Gen 6 rivals. But like, I don't know. Gen 5 is one of those games that I've given so many chances, and I just cannot like them. Because something screws me over. Something makes me hate them again. Almost instantly. The Rock Gym Leader in Gen 5 was terrible in design. Gen 5... Rock? What? I don't even remember the Gym Leader. There's what? So... Hello! Oh my lord, that is a name. That is a name and a half. But thank you for subscribing, it is greatly appreciated. I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of that recent sub goal real quick. Oh no. Gen 5 has a Rock Gym Leader? Are you sure? I don't remember a Rock Gym Leader. Are we sure we're not talking about Clay? I'm so confused. Oh my god. I don't think Gen 5 has a Rock type Gym Leader. I think we're all confused on I think we're all confused. I feel like... Yeah, Clay is ground type, though. Clay is like the only gym leader from Gen 5 that I like because he's such a badass. Oh no. Let me edit this real quick. Whoop. That is impossible to read. I apologize for that. But let us continue. A lot of people are have been in the stream today, and that is hype. That is honestly really hype. I like the cutscenes in Gen 7, to be honest, just because it shows that they're like trying to put some kind of effort into it. Like, hey, they're trying. They're getting there. Not Piplup. I don't want Piplup. I love all the starters in this game, but like I need Chimchar. Hold on a second. This is not what it's supposed to look like. Here we go. Fix my problem. It's bothering me. Alright. I really liked Gen 7. And then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon made me love Gen 7. And now it's to the point where it's like, if I could tie games, like when I'm listing my favorites, Gen 7 and Gen 1 would be tied for like my favorites. I only beat the Lurantis trial because I picked Litten. I walked into the Pokemon Center when it was on my birthday, and I forgot for a second that it did it. So I thought my game froze while it was loading into the Pokemon Center because it was still dark. And then like the lights came on and everything, and the music came on. I was like, oh yeah, they do this. Who would have thought? Rowlet should still be pretty good because you should still have a Dartrix, which should know some kind of flying type move, shouldn't it? What's Lurantis' SOS? Because I never got to that. I kind of OHKO'd it with a Fire Fang. I'm hyped for Gen 8, dude. I've been hyped for Gen 8 since Sun and Moon came out. But, I don't know. I want to go to some kind of... Is it a cast form? Oh, so what? It just spams freaking, like... I don't know what it would have, but like... What I want from Gen 8 is I want to go into some kind of Arctic kind of, some form of an Arctic, like, area. Like, give us something that's, like, full on snow. Like, I know we've already gotten, like, Snow Point City and stuff. So, just give us whatever is north of the Sinnoh region. Which should be, like, some kind of, you know, snowy abyss, right? So what, the cast form just Sunny Days and Weather Balls, because then Weather Ball's fire type, and then your Dartrix is dead? Honestly, I think the only real problem I ever had with any trial wasn't even the actual trial. It was battling the first trial captain because of his stupid Smeargle. And, like, Smeargle's just a pain in the ass. Lurantis is a Pokemon. Lurantis is the totem for Malo. Lurantis is Malo's totem Pokemon. It's for her trial. I think the best story, and again, this is biased as all hell, but the best story's got to be Gen 4. I just love Gen 4's story. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the rival. I love Barry. Barry's freaking amazing. Dude, I only remember Huntail and Gorobus because Huntail's the only good thing about getting a clamp roll. And also, I've lost Mons to Gorobus more times than I should. Because for some reason, every Gorobus I fight gets a crit on an Ice Beam. After, like, doing something to confuse me. Usually freaking Water Pulse over and over. The best story after Gen 4 is... probably, to be honest, probably Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have, like, best story. The mon I always forget is Maractus. Like, Maractus is kind of like Cacnea and Cacturant's cousin that nobody likes to talk to. And it's like, it's not that, it's like, why get a Maractus? Like, in Gen 5, why get a Maractus when there are actually a lot better, like, choices? You could use Petalil or Cottonee. Lilligant and, Whimsicott, is that his name? Whimsicott are, like, both really good mons. I do not think Gen 5... I think Gen 5's story was decent. It's just that the characters made it so unbearable that I just didn't want to do it. And sometimes it felt like the story just never ended, and like it was too long. But I don't know if that was just me. Like, I think, like, Gen 5 story would have been a lot, like, I would have loved Gen 5 story more if I didn't hate so many characters in it. That just made me want to skip through everything. Bianca was just kind of annoying. Like, Bianca and Charen were just really annoying. I don't really think there's anything wrong with Gen 4. The only thing is, like, it's not wrong to say that it feels like Diamond and Pearl were incomplete. But Platinum completes them. Platinum finishes up the loose ends that they had in that game. I don't know. I feel like Gen 4 just did really good with their story and everything. I don't think I can come up with anything wrong with Gen 4. Because, like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were great. And then they made remakes of, Gold and Silver. And, like, those are really good remakes. So, I mean, I don't know. I will admit that Gen 2 doesn't have the greatest story, but I feel like most of my hype is just nostalgia that you get to go back to Kanto and whatnot, and like you get to fight Red, which is I think that's one of the best things about it, is that you get to fight the character you used to play. I love surfing on the Mantine. It made me happy. I'm dying. fellas. Nope. Rip. I feel like the most popular gen should, at the very least, the most popular gen should be Gen 4. I don't know, that's hard to say. But I feel like a lot of people like Gen 4 compared to the last, like, 3 generations. Because a lot of people didn't like the trials and everything. So I wish I could get a shiny craze. I honestly do. Alright, Shadow. See you later. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, there are just some people, like, with the name ID Craze that just don't like the trials, you know? It's weird. It's crazy, dude. You know? Like, how could you hate something like that? How could you be such a Gen 1 or Charizard lover? Throwing shade right at... throwing shade right at ID Craze. It's okay, Craze. We still love you. Heck those guys. Craze, just give them a chance. Please. Let them live their lives. Gen 1. He's not coming back, no! Craze, you can't do that to us. You can't do that. That's just not fair. You can't blame me for this. Come on. Craze, please. I'll give you money. I'll pay you. I'll buy you 2 Whoppers and a spicy chicken McNugget meal from Burger King. Because, you know, apparently that's what you get when you go. That was great, just by the way. I just want to point out, like, the first day we started recording Insurgents again, which we haven't recorded Insurgents for, like, a month and a half now. But the first day we recorded again, Craze freaking was like, I'm going to Burger King. And this man goes to Burger King, he got 2 Whoppers and a 10-piece chicken nugget. And I was like, ooh. We were just kind of sitting there as he ate, and it was just great. It was amazing. Craze, it's okay. It's just called a cheat day. Then you can't eat for the rest of the week, because that's like, or for the rest of the month, because that's like all the calories you were supposed to have for like a year. I wonder if we'll ever get to record another Insurgents episode. You know, that'd be that would be really great if we could actually do that. Come on, give me the shiny. Nope, of course not. Depression. I ask for a shiny and I get crippling depression. Just how the world works. This music's kicking, dude. Oh my god. It's my favorite. I'm dying. It's not good. Not 100% sure. Probably gonna get at least to 1,000. Hopefully, we'll most definitely probably get to 1,000, unless the boys are awake and want to do a little bit of shiny, or not shiny hunting. Fucking if they want to do some Insurgents, which I don't know if we'll be able to or not. because Craze wants to finish up his stuff and then bulk and like bulk just pump it right out for like a year and a half, you know? Can you not be there, please? Thank you. Okay. 960, boys, come on. Oh, my back is killing me. It's a great time. Oh, 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 I made a mistake. I tried to stretch. Ow. Bang. Okay, we're good. I need to see my swallowed in action. Oh no.
You and me are born of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love.
Dude, there's nothing better than getting high on love. This music, it's killing me. Craze, I'll edit your videos for like, you know, for like $5 a video. Just give me your money and I'll edit your videos, you know? It'll be a good time. But like real talk, I'd edit those videos. That's coming way too early. Hold on. I need to fix this. I need to fix this mistake that I created. Fuck. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Yeah, just stop being lazy. And these people, these are the same, like, these are like the same people who are sitting there saying that everyone should edit their own video of Insurgents. But then it's also like, if that happened, none of Crazy's videos would ever be up. Ever. They'd never be there. We'd always have just one video missing every week. Fucking Purple wanted to edit his own videos. It's like, no, just let me do it, please. I like editing anyways, and the others are losers. Not really. Well, 3 of them aren't losers. Whew. Craze is a little, no, I'm just kidding. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty easy to edit a video that doesn't require, anything other than one layout. Like, if you go through an entire video, and then the next video, you can use the same layout, and then it's easy because you just throw on the new video, you edit the you crop it, and then you're done. It's over. Like, come on. How did we manage to hit our sub goal today? That's wild, to be honest. We are at 153, and that's pretty hype. We gained, like, a bunch of subs in, like, a matter of a few seconds, and it was amazing. We all know that Craze wasn't the reason that the Penta-Op stopped. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Well, hopefully, everyone can get their heads out of their asses within this week, because I already said, and, like, I don't even give 2 shits about saying this out loud, but I already told them, like, I already told everyone, I was like, if we don't get any progress done by, like, halfway through winter, like, through December, everyone who feels like they can do it on their own with other people, with, like, the rest of us are gonna leave, like, drop the people who are keeping us back. Like, I told them, I was like, all of us are gonna start thinking that certain people are holding us back, and we're gonna start doing it without those people. So if we don't get any progress by December, that's what's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna be sorry if it does. And like, Purple doesn't care. Purple tries to avoid that those conflicts and everything. Joe doesn't really. Joe just wants to be able to do the block and everything, and Craze just doesn't care who he pisses off. So. But yeah, if we can get some progress, like on the Pentop, that would be amazing and appreciated. Because I'm gonna kill myself otherwise. We're not doing a versus of Insurgents. We can at the very least, we'll grab Schmoman and Purple, because those are the other two who don't care. The only problem is if we drop anyone, Craze, and I know that you and Joe probably don't want to hear this, but like, and Purple probably too, but if we drop somebody, if we drop anybody, we have to restart again. Like, again. Do you want to see me get another legendary starter? Imagine it. Imagine it. Okay, I just want, for a split second, Craze, if we restart again, and I get a Darkrai and an Arceus as my picks, none of you can be angry. None of you can be angry with me. And if I get my first encounter is the one I didn't pick, none of you can be mad at me. Because you all caused it. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I want known. That's all I want everyone to know. You're gonna get a freaking... So, if we restart, and Craze's Mons are a Wormadam, a Kakuna, and a Metapod, I will laugh. And I will not stop laughing. Until he loses. Which, I mean, hey. We've had like 8 people lose already, so it's a good time. To be honest, I'm gonna, like, as soon as the stream ends, I'm gonna go into the Discord chat for Insurgents and just be like, we're recording and you can all eat my dick if you don't want it. So, I mean, yeah. Imagine if we all had a face cam, right? And we all recorded Insurgents with our webcams. Do you know how tiny those screens would be? That'd be hilarious. To be honest though, like, I would say that Insurgents has been kind of somewhat successful with like the 2 episodes we've recorded already. Hello Team Voller, welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. Have a great time. Talk with the peeps. Talk with me. Whatever you want to do. But anywho, like, Insurgents has been, the 2 episodes we've recorded have been pretty good, except for everyone who isn't Chris. Spoilers. But, yeah. It's been a good time. I do not play Pokemon Go. I have not touched Pokemon Go. I played Pokemon Go like 2 times, maybe. And then I was like, what the hell is this? And I stopped. And I refused. I just refused. Blatantly refused. It's a Latios! Fucking double. Clint, it's dragon dancing. The battle system is literally you're only fighting in gyms, and it's stupid, and I don't like it, and I refuse. Dragon dance. Oh my god. I wonder if we'll get this shiny. That would be lovely. Catch that, Mewtwo. You got this. I think we've made some great progress today, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gents. It's been great. Pretty sure I've beaten every generation of Pokemon game so far. I have beaten all of them like 8 times in a row. Someone can do a Kirby Amazing Mirror and then have 3 others via Netflix. Rip. Okay, 969. Can we get it? Can we get it, boys? Do you think we'll get it? Because that'd be amazing. Come on, boys. Let's get it. Yeah. 969. Woo! Let's go. We've got like 31 more encounters. Can we do it? Will we do it? No one knows. Come on, give me the shiny. Let's go, let's go. And it is not the shiny. Rip. There we go. Let's get that 970 though. 30 more encounters, guys. I remember Oros because I've gotten a lot of my shinies come from Oros. Like, I've done the most shiny hunting there. I think the only game, I think the game that I've forgotten before was Pokemon Yellow. For a bit, I forgot it was a game, and then I kind of remembered, and I was like, oh yeah, I played this game. I don't know why I forgot it. I've only played Yellow like 2 or 3 times, so. Nope. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 971, can we get it? I want it. Need it. Need my precious. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we get it? Nope. Okay, I didn't think so. That's the wrong one. I want this. Thank you. What do you guys think the most forgettable non-main Pokemon game, like side games? So like the Mystery Dungeon series or Pokemon Ranger. Because I always forget. I forget Conquest or whatever it's called because I try my hardest not to remember it. Because I just did not like that game. To be perfectly honest with you, I did not like that game at all, on the slightest. Pokemon Puzzle League? Oh no. What about those TCG games? I used to play the hell out of Pokemon Shuffle. And there was one game, I don't remember what it's called. So there's a game on the Wii U. And it's really weird. It's like not, it's not, I don't remember what it's called. I don't know if it's Shuffle or not. It may be Shuffle. I don't think it is. It's Pokemon like Sprite, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. But it was a very interesting game. To me, the only good Pokemon side games are the Mystery Dungeon, except for Gates to Infinity. I did not like that one at all. I did not like Gates to Infinity in the slightest. Personally, so like 3DS Art Academy or something. I don't know. Gates to Infinity was just like it was just not a good game. Explorers of Sky was the best. It will Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky were the best out of all of them. They were so good. But again, that's like more biased because of the fact that it's got Gen 4, and Gen 4 is my favorite, so. Honestly, like, Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky, and Blue and Red Rescue Team, emotional. You can't tell me, if you play that game without crying, you don't have heart. It's just not how it works. You don't have heart. Well, I mean, Pokemon gives me a heart, slightly. Like one of those small ones. Like, for people, I don't care about people. What the fuck? Heathens. But like Pokemon, you can't tell me that Pokemon doesn't give you a heart. You can't play Pokemon and not have a heart. Like, it's just not how it works. $25 more to go, boys. Let's go. I only have a heart for Pokemon, though, to be honest. Because Pokemon makes me happy. Pokemon gives me life. That's how it works. But like, I'm still a dick to people, which like, most people at this point know that when I'm a dick to them, it's not like I'm not being an actual dick to them, I'm just fucking with them, you know? That's how it works. Exactly. See? Bulbs gets it. Bulbs understands me. He gets me. I'm just sitting here spamming the like A button on my thing. It's going well. You guys can probably hear it, to be honest. Like, yeah. Coughing up blood. And there we go. As I'm dying continuously. Forever and always. Oh, that was like the first time we've gotten where the beat actually drops as soon as the mod comes out, and it didn't work. And we did not get Clint's encounter of 976, so depression. Same, I am depresso too. I don't know if I grabbed the Chimchar or not. I feel like every time that I've accidentally grabbed Turtwig, like I would have gotten that shiny Chimchar, which is kind of depressing because I've grabbed Turtwig like 4 times now, like 5 or 6 times actually. 78. I'll see y'all in hell and heck. We're making progress, boys. Let's go. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, boys. Nope. There we go.
Say the word.
Do you ever just want to get mallet and become one with Mario? What the fuck? Clint, why do you do this? Why did he have to? Why did you put no space? What the? I'm not gonna question it. Never mind. Dude, whenever I have a mallet, I do like the Kirby cry and like fucking swing that motherfucker. Like what Kirby does. Fucking smack a bitch. Woo! You know? Yeah, yeet. We need to find somebody who's live, by the way. Soonish. We've got like 20 more encounters, so I mean, we're good for now. You know? Kirby swallowed you, what power would you get? Crippling depression. That's all I got. That's really all he can get from me. Like, there's nothing else. Like, there's nothing else there.
This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold wind and all around. Toxic people being selfish, like leaves falling in September. Cold wind and on the ground.
Nope.
You can cut me down, but
Creative, never heard that before. Yeah, and that's pretty... What's creativity? Especially... Creativity? YouTube's never heard that before. Woo! Yeet. Originality? Nope. Who needs to be original when you can just do what everyone else does? I'm not saying, like, I don't do that, what everyone else does. I'm just saying that, like, YouTube's basically the same thing over and over, you know? Just some people do it better and whatnot. But, you know. Yeah, with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon out, like, everyone's doing the exact same thing. Everyone's doing Let's Plays. Everyone's doing, like, how-to guides. And it's like, why? I don't get it. I don't know. Especially because there are those people, like, when a new Pokemon game comes out, I don't understand, like, there, you can either, if I can, like, breathe, because I'm dying, but, like, when a new Pokemon game comes out, I don't understand those channels who start doing only Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stuff. Because there are so many people who don't want... Like, there are so many people who aren't gonna watch that because they don't want to be spoiled. Like, they don't want the game spoiled for them. So they don't watch, like, they don't watch those kind of things. So why would you put your hopes into thinking that everyone and their mother is going to want to watch stuff for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon when there are so many people who purposely avoid these kind of things because they don't want it? Like, what is the point? Like, you can either, like, why do that? You can do what Nappy does, which is, like, Nappy plays Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but he still has other series going on. Like, focusing just on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon makes no sense for me. Especially when it's those people who are doing it for views. Like, again, you can, like, do what you want, but, like, if your whole ideal is, like, you want a bunch of people watching your videos, like, there's a lot of people that will watch Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stuff, but there's also a lot of people who will only watch Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon stuff from certain people, and who will only watch, and there are people who avoid it. Like for the longest time, there's gonna be a lot of people who don't watch, like, certain stuff because they don't want to get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon spoiled. So I don't know. I don't get, like, you can, like, why do only that? And there are those people who are right now only doing that. Only doing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Instead of, like, trying to play other stuff. I don't understand. I'll never understand, so. I know, which sucks, because Mr. Duck's actually a pretty chill person. So, or Duck. So. I wish people would do that, but people don't do that, so. The only thing I think I can hate more than somebody only caring about views and whatnot is when people try to say, like, when people say, oh, I'm trying to change that, and then they don't. Yeah, which is kind of stupid, because, like, Duck's literally avoiding like that, and he doesn't care, so. He puts it in every chat he's in, so I mean. If he can put it somewhere without getting in trouble, then he puts it there. Fellas. I suppose, but I don't know. I just wish we could get to a point where, like, people, like, if there's no doubting. I want to get to a point where there's no doubting that people are doing it for their fans. When, like, we're always at a point where there are so many people that doubt somebody's actually doing something for their viewers, and that they're, like, people feel like they're only doing it for themselves or their views, or, like, to get views and stuff. Like, I don't like that, and I just want to be at a point where, like, you know for a fact somebody's doing it because they enjoy doing it and they want their viewers to enjoy doing it, not because they're doing it because it gets them views. But, like, come on, like there are those people who have said time and time again, like, oh, that's not all I care about anymore, I do it because I enjoy it. But then it's also like, you can't say that you're doing it because you're enjoying it if every time you bring it up, you're focusing more on how many people are watching you and, like, how many views you're getting. Like, that's the problem. It's like, you can't say, oh, I'm not doing it because I'm doing it because I actually enjoy doing it, when you're still always bringing up the numbers all the time. Like, I bring up the numbers because, like, I bring up the numbers and I thank everyone who watches. Other people bring up the numbers and they're using it to brag, or, like, use it as a reason as to why they're better than somebody else. And that's not, like, what you should be doing. Yeah, that's what pisses me off the most. Like, I end the streams when I get every, like, I usually end our streams every, like, 100 or so encounters or whatever. Or if, like, the only time I've ended a stream for a reason other than, like, hitting our goal was because I had to. Like, when I actually have to and I have, like, nothing, like, that can stop me from having to end it or whatnot. So, I mean, I don't know. I just want to get to a point where everyone's the same. No, I just want to, like, even if there's just one person watching my streams, I'm gonna stream. Like, I'm not gonna stop. Like, there's no point in stopping. I don't get it. Like, you started the stream for a reason. Don't stop. I don't know. Maybe we can get to a point where people are done being fucking greedy assholes who use their viewers as bragging rights instead of, like those people who don't realize, like, you're where you are because of your viewers. Like, you shouldn't be expecting them to be thankful for you. You should be thankful for them. I mean, like, that's just how it is. Numbers are basically the drugs of YouTube. Because you know for a fact there's a lot of people that are only doing this stuff for numbers. And, like, I hate it. I just hate that there's so many, like there's so many occurrences where, like, the wrong people are getting, like, so many loyal viewers and stuff when they're just kind of being taken advantage of. What game? Yeah. I'm tired of dealing with it. I just want, like, either he stops or I'm done, like, at this point. Because there's, like, no, like, the problem, like, the one problem is the fact that there's no way of, like, avoiding him. Because, like, no matter what, there are those people who aren't gonna stop talking to him and stuff. And, like, it's, like, then you're stuck with him at all times. Especially, like, what annoys me is, like, he's in so many chats, but he doesn't talk in them. He's in my chat, he's in Purple's chat, like, he doesn't talk in them. So, like, I don't get it. I mean, like, part of me, like, low-key, part of me wants to kind of do what Cubo does, where his Discord, like, Cubo doesn't have a, like, self-promo channel because he feels like people use those to leech off of his success and, like, everything that he's managed to accomplish. And it's like, part of me wants to do that, but then I also don't want to, like, it gets to the point where it's like, I don't want to be punishing the people who aren't doing things like that. And I can't do anything to just him, because then if I do, he starts whining about it. I can, but, like, then he'll still whine. Yeah, but he'll do it. I'm sure, I can almost guarantee you that the next time he streams, he'll whine about it. I don't know. I just, like, my pet peeve, like, for just YouTube and stuff is, like, the people who, like, use their excuse. I don't care if he whines or not. Like, I really don't. But, like, I don't feel like getting to the point where he's making a bunch of, like, videos attacking me or, like, attacking, like, Joe or Craze. Because I can almost guarantee you that if he ever makes a video like that, he will 100% attack Craze. I know it, because Craze is the one who kind of like actually says anything to him about him being a freaking cunt. And like, I think it's because I want to avoid the drama. Like, I've dealt with so much drama in my life that I do not want it anymore. Welcome back, Shadow. How's it going? How was breakfast? Nice. What'd you get? Yeah. I should just make it. I think what I should do is I will, I'm probably gonna make the ranking system a little better, to where, you have to be inactive. Like, what I'll probably do is, like, the Monferno, I'll make it so Monferno rank and higher is who can do self-promo. And then I'll also make it that if you're not a, if you're higher than Monferno due to, like, being part of the generations or anything, then, like, you're muted until you're, like, you're regularly talking in there. Dude, that sounds awesome. I need to go to IHOP or Denny's. Go to Denny's. Get some food there. I think the closest one's like across town, actually. Oh, there is one across town. Oh my god, yes. Dude, I would kill for some hash browns, to be honest. I'm gonna go make some bacon after the stream, to be honest with you guys. Like, once the stream ends, I'm making bacon. I'm sorry, but, like, I need bacon in my life. So, actually, I have a good question for you guys. But, for those of you who do, like, celebrate Thanksgiving, I don't know where everyone is in the world, but for the Americans that are chilling and doing Thanksgiving, what are you guys gonna be doing for Thanksgiving? You know? Aw, rip Spooter, Cody. He lived a good life. Lit. Apparently what I'm doing is I'm gonna be making some food. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. And then I'm going to be, my grandparents are coming over, so that's basically all I'm doing for Thanksgiving. It'll be great. I'll probably still upload a video, like, before everyone gets here. So you'll all have that to look forward to. I've bulk recorded a bit more, so I have a video for me to be able to, I have to edit and upload today. And then I will do a bit more recording tonight, and then I guess that's kind of the plan. Luckily, for winter break, I should be getting up a video a day, because I will have 2 weeks off, so that'll be hype. I'll probably make, I kind of wanted to make a video, like, I wanted to try to make some kind of Thanksgiving, like, video kind of thing, which I may end up doing, where it's basically just me talking about, like, what I'm thankful for, asking what you guys are thankful for, stuff like that. That'll probably go up either that day on Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving, which is, like, what, that Wednesday, the 22nd or something like that. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, that'll probably be a video. Aw, rip Spooter Cody. He will be remembered forever. Disneyland app. I don't know what that is. Scooter Cody will be remembered forever. Will forever be in our hearts. Aw, rip. Scooter Cody's getting... Maybe he was drunk, you know? Maybe he was out for a long night of drinking and just like... You know, I don't know. I'm hyped for Craze to get back, to be honest. I think that's another one of my pet peeves, though. Like, people try to justify things they do by attacking others for doing something else. Like, because we were talking about insurgents, right? We were talking about how we had no videos up, and it was getting ridiculous to where like we were just never going to be able to upload it, everything. And of course, you know who was saying that like he just had no time to record, and like for the entire first attempt of insurgents, he was always saying like he would rather stream than record and whatnot. So then Craze brought up saying like if it gets to the point where like you're never available, we're gonna go on without you. And of course his response is like, what do you mean? Like you never record, you never upload. Like I don't get how Craze not uploading is like justification to say that he's the reason Insurgents isn't working out and everything. Also, Cody being in your stream, that must have been hype. Because it's good old our boy Cody. So yeah. We're at 999 by the way, so if Bulbs gets this right, that would be pretty hype, you know? Let's go. It is, yes it is, Clint. Not what Shadow said, what I was talking about, people. But yeah, Cody being in the chat must have been really hype. I'm just hoping that, I'm hoping that either, like, people can get their heads out of their asses and, like, lower the ego down, or, like, everything just stops, because, like, I'm tired of it. But anywho, here we are at 999. Can we get the encounter? Can we get the encounter? Please! Give me the encounter. Give me. And it's not. Nope. Okay. So, we've got one last encounter. Right here. And you should move that over a little. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Do we want to try to go to 110 though after this encounter? Like, do we want to go to 110? 9 doors, 9 hours, 9 persons. Rip. As long as I don't get into like the 10,000s, like I'll be fine. Otherwise, I may cry. Let's go, boys. Come on. Nope. Okay. We're going to try to keep going, boys. We're going to keep going. We gotta keep going. Come on. We can't not at this point. Come on, guys. I need your guys' support for this. We got this, right? I think we got this. Spirit bomb this bitch. Let's go. I actually just like, by the way, but I just watched the last episode of the newest episode of Dragon Ball Super, and I was so hyped because it was so good. It's like the best thing ever. Chimchar, come on. We got like 8 more encounters. Can we do it? Big Shack. Come on. Come on, boys. Nope. 3. Do I have... I don't know if you tried to say switch right there, but, like, I don't know what a swatch is. I do not have a switch, though, but I don't know what a swatch is. We got this, boys. I think we're getting a Switch for Christmas, so that'll be a little hype. And then I can buy an Elgato, which hopefully isn't too expensive, but hopefully we can get one. Go, boys. Hoping for Spooder Cody to return, or that would be pretty lit. What if Spooder Cody laid eggs, and there's a bunch of Spooder Cody Juniors like all around, and you just don't know it yet? That'd be wild. Now, what if they're like all in your house? That'd be just everywhere. That's true. That is true, Bulbs. And he did send in his troops. He's freaking bringing the brigade. He's sending his task force, you know? It's his tactical force, you know? No. Every time we get a beat drop and it's just not
unsatisfying. Sonic and Care game with a secondary Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's kind of I played Duck Hunt for shits and giggles, and like I love Duck Hunt's Final Smash. I don't know. There's something satisfying about Duck Hunt's Final Smash. It's just great. I can almost guarantee you that he's just like, what the hell is happening? He's probably just like, he's just like, what is happening? I love Duck Hunt, honestly. I love that. I love playing him. Yeah, he's been freaking bulk recording the heck out of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Greninja. I don't like Greninja's Final Smash. Real talk. It's just not that, I don't get it. I like playing Mega Man though. Like, so I never really got into really like doing much with in terms of like Smash, but like I always played Mega Man and like Mega Man and Pac-Man, and sometimes like Little Mac. It was a great time. I also played my Mii. I also always played the Mii character. I played Mii Sword for shits and giggles because it was fun and it was hilarious. I put my Mii Sword up against who was it? I think it was Ike. Was it Ike? It may have been Ike, but it was hilarious because Ike got his ass kicked. It was great. Why do you hate Mega Man, Shadow? What is your hatred towards him occurred by? Oh, nice. Hype. I will add you to a roll as soon as the stream is over. 10:09. Which we only have like 2 more, so it'll be a great time. Is it his projectiles? Woohoo! I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but I kept shooting projectiles at my friend, and he was like on the edge trying to get back, and he was like almost dead. And I just kept shooting a bunch of projectiles, and it got to the point where he kept like jumping on, getting blown back, and then like he was so high, like in damage, that he jumped back once, and instead of shooting him, I threw I think it was a bomb at him, and he fucking went flying off the screen, and he rage quit. It was great. According to a post on Instagram, spiders do not live in Antarctica. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought? According to a post on Instagram, Antarctica's cold. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. Okay, so this is our last encounter for the stream, boys. Can we get it? Can we get it, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages? Let's get it. Let's go. 10-10 hype. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Dude, I'd prefer to live in the cold than in the heat because it's easier to, like warm yourself up than it is to like cool yourself down. It's been scientifically proven by nobody. Except for my own opinion. But do it. You should do it. I'll join if I'm like in any way ahead. Well, I'm almost done with the game, so I mean, it's a great time. We're gonna get this last encounter. We're gonna come in major clutch and get the shiny. We did not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. 44s, and I lost my teammate, and other team had theirs. They clutched and made it come back. Oh, Lord. That's lit. But, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Thank you all for joining. It was greatly appreciated. It was a great time. We broke our goal of 150. We are now on our way to 160, which is the hypest I could possibly be. So thank you all for subscribing. So, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right in the PC party. Share with your friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.